Maybe that can work for first intro. Hmm. All right. Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Brett. Also gonna start by going as Soft Pretzel on this account. Don't know what I really expect to try to do with this channel, but I also want to push forward some stuff that I've been trying to work on for myself, or maybe just dive into creating some content or messing around on web scraping stuff, video game playthroughs, reactions to some stuff if people send it in the comments. Just trying to get this going because I wanted to do this for past couple of months. I've even done some drawings myself. They're somewhere else. So maybe at the end of the video, I will throw one of them that I've drawn up there as my outro. Um, Also want to try to do something on as I started with BandLab, messing around just for fun. But anyways, I didn't have a great start to trying to do this before. This is the third video I've tried to record. The first one, internet crashed 20 minutes into it, had no motivation. This was back in July. Last week, recorded about 25 to 30 minutes of a video trying to showcase some coding that I was working on for the One Piece card game, just to sort of introduce myself. And I had like a kickstart of like, I went and bought another card pack. Might as well open it and show what the thing I created could be used for. Didn't share my screen properly, and so this time that was on Zoom. This time I'm using, unsponsored of course, Riverside to try to figure this out. Hopefully this works out. But enough yapping. Um, I just really wanted to try to just get a video today, just figure out what the process looks like of recording it, trying to edit it. So that part where I'm trying to flip through and cut off the song to stop sharing my screen, try to figure that out. If I can't do it, it'll go in the video. Really, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Brett, 26 years old. Recently have moved from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area to Philadelphia to be up here with my partner. They're starting vet school, so they're really just an opening the door experience for myself. Haven't really moved outside of Texas since then. And I work full time at IKEA as a builder. So I have a lot of creative thought process going on, and I figured why not try to start something that I could showcase that. And I'll try to see how much I can put into this video before I start panicking and rambling and mumbling on. But I also want to leave it up to y'all. I'll try to put down a poll in the comment section, and if it's won throughout the next 5 days, one vote or a write-in vote, that we can try that. So let me just see if I can't edit this part out where I'm trying to figure out where I want to go to next to show. It'll be in. Okay, I think maybe this might work. I hope y'all can see this. So using Shiny on RStudio, I've created a few things that kind of relatively relate to what I want to look for in a career. For data analytics, coding, user interface, website design, really anything. I'm about as flexible as a 2-year-old's mindset. Don't know much about what I've been working on the last year in school that I finished it, but I at least still want to grow with it. So a few things that I've built recently were, as like the name implies, Funko. I've taken Funko Pop data from the website for the anime and manga collection just to build like a list that it runs it every single time that it's used, creates a data set to showcase the image of the person or the character, the name of it, the licensee if it has it, what type of Funko Pop it is, the price of it, even the description. And that can run for anime and Funko, but I also want to go back to this later on as a video and try to do stuff like sports or television or movies or anything of that realm. Let's see if I can actually showcase it. And if you in the comments or are watching this video and you want to go to it, by all means, please let me know some feedback on it. That's a great start. All right, let's try another one. Also, this is more for me to have y'all help me understand in case I'm doing something wrong. This channel, I want it to be where I learn and y'all learn, because I definitely do not have the knowledge necessary to fully teach anybody anything. I'm more of a jack of all trades, master of none. And eventually I'd like to learn something a little more than just learning a new little trick. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's even sharing this still. Nope, it's not. All right, let's try another one. Oh, dashboard, that would probably be helpful. Try the music one. So the music I created using Shiny again. I took my Apple Music library and I took the XML file for the whole library and tried to run it through, sort it out based on like the information tags that were inside of the XML coding. There was some stuff I left out. I think there's stuff like last time listened to, for download date. I took a bunch of information out that I wasn't finding useful at the time, but I definitely also want to try to make another video on that, showcasing something that maybe people didn't know they could do in RStudio or any other type of coding language if it's applicable to that one. But without any more hesitation, let me see if this one starts to work. That looks okay, more promising. So basically what it is doing is it's taking the XML file that I uploaded into the Shiny app, and it can be filtered down basically. Let's see, artist will go with the Beatles, because I definitely have some songs by them. So it'll pull everyone who's tagged is the Beatles. And it will run everything like the song title, the album it's from, the genre, the total number of plays that I've had with it, the song length, which is a part that I'll get to more in a second, and then of course the timing. I did this because I had questions on my own data. I'm like, well, let's see what the number one song that I should have total listens to. And this is, I think it's based on Apple Music. It's like 30 seconds or something of playtime or more, without skipping into it. But the number one song I have listened to in total count wise is "The Less I Know the Better" by Tame Impala. One of my favorite songs. That has basically total amount of time from the song length in milliseconds I filtered out to get it to where it's hours listened to, minutes, and seconds, dividing that in the code. So my number one listened to song is already not even my top one listened to overall in song length, because The Weeknd, probably I feel it coming, yeah. And then Money Trees, those have more hours listened to but less plays. And my top listened to is song length wise is almost 35 and a half, or 35 hours and 10 minutes, or 11 minutes almost, at only 98 plays. So it really interests me, like showing how much time I have invested, and I want to add stuff to this one. Even is like total time listened to of all the filters. I'll add in the other stuff that I took out because I was unsure if it made any sense to me to put it in at the time. And also, I just record a video on sorting through the information and showing how I did that. But I think this might be the best place to wrap up, just because I don't want to keep rambling on some more. It's also trying to just get the first technical day jitters out, first day of actually trying to post it. Today is December 15th. I hope by December 15th to get this video out. And as far as stuff in the comments for the polls, I'll go ahead and just list them now. I want to do stuff with coding, but also some video games. Like try to make like a random generator of a custom class in Call of Duty. Doing like a battle royale type of coding thing that will let me like pick a random map, a random gun, a target round to get to, and seeing how many attempts that might take for like Call of Duty Zombies. Fallout 4, the type of special character traits that I should have. Do some more stuff with music and even Funko Pop. Getting website scraped reviews for IMDb, which I don't actually know if I can do anymore on RStudio. I think I did that in VS Code one time. But please, in the comments, offer anything you can to help for maybe something I might have shown y'all in this data set right here that you might find more interesting that I didn't think about, or if you have any comments on types of programs for recording videos or types of video content ideas, I would love to take a crack at it. And I also want to say for each video, I want to almost sort of do a new intro song just to mess around on BandLab. I think I had like paid for 2 months of something on it, and I have like a little bit left. And if I keep doing that, it might as well make sense to go for that again. And then I want to get more into some artistic kind of drawing, so I'll put the end of this video, the picture that I drew for my closing out kind of comments. I also have my background banner on YouTube that is hand drawn. I want to do that one a little better because I didn't realize the aspect ratio. But with all that being said, thank y'all for watching. Hope to see y'all around sometime in the comments, and I definitely also want to live stream someday doing this stuff. But I appreciate y'all taking the time, and thank y'all.